Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Houseplantpixie. For everyone that's new to my channel, my name is Monique, and welcome back to my existing subscribers, and thank you so much for tuning back in. In today's episode, we're going to report my well overdue silver dollar vine. I blend in the scientific name, and yeah, this plant is super amazing. It is a succulent type plant, so we're going to trim off this bit, and I'm pretty sure we will do some cutting as well. It is super wood bound. I've been putting it off to repot that for way too long. And the best example that I know, this guy is well overdue. Bad. Stunted growth everywhere, so we probably I have to make up my mind where we're going to prune it, but if your plant doesn't grow, it is definitely time to repot it. I think the reason why I put it off for so long, I'm not sure if you can say that, it grew into this little trellis and then it wrapped around, and then I've just put the stake on it, so it is fairly big. And I think I put it off for so long because I'm a little bit scared that I'm going to break it. Just a few basic. This plant is sitting in my plant room. It was sitting right there where that shelf is, so it gets the lighting from the shelf behind me. It gets a bit of the gets a little bit of sun as the sun comes around, and which is fine. Morning sun through the window is fine. It's the afternoon sun that will absolutely destroy your plant. So this window is it's sort of north facing, but it's sort of, yeah, it gets the sun as it comes around to the west side. So behind me is east, north where the window is, and this is west. So my lounge room got a west facing window, which I do have some succulent like plants, so I'm thinking or considering putting this guy there because they will actually not burn. Same with my kitchen window. I got a few succulent type plants on my shelf there, and they're doing really well. Yeah, even though the sun is directly through the window and the plants won't get burned. Alright, let's just repot it and see how we go. So that will be the next pot size up. Got the potting mix here with the perlite, horticulture charcoal, orchard barks, premium potting mix. Also to prevent my mixture falling through the holes, I use paper towel. I just draw the outline of the pot. You can also use coffee filters. There's all sorts of things you can use. I like to use paper towel because I just always have it sitting at home. Right, now you put that in here. A bit of our potting mixture in the bottom. to about here for now. I do have my gloves, so if you do handle soil in general, have your gloves handy in case we need it. And then we have the decorative pot, which will hold the repot. Alright, let's see how we get it out. I hope everyone has been well. I have been very well. I have to apologize that I've been very quiet. A friend of mine, she's going through a very difficult time, and yeah, I dedicated a bit of my time helping her lately. So I will try my best to post a video weekly. Alright, here's the I just don't want to lift it up too high in comparison. That's the next pot size up, and that's what we're going to use. Alright, what I like to do, I always like to squeeze the pot. This is really bothering me. So we cut that off. Yeah, so my friend is getting better, and yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't want to go too much into detail what's been happening, but yeah, if you have that friend in need, yeah, you prioritize your friends. And we both live in Australia. It's very hard if we do have problems. Our families are not here, they are in Europe. So let's see how we get this. So I think if I easy, oh, we lost the first leaf. What should I say? It's like $1. That's alright. Oh, yep, this is going well. I'm just feeding it through. Oh, I love how long it is. I just love. I don't think I'm gonna be. Yeah, I wanna try and keep the height. Right, let's just flip it around so this part is not hanging down. This is actually laying on the table. So I won't disturb the roots too much. So I did put a bit of my gloves on. And yeah, I hope everyone's been well in Europe. It's nice to hear that we have a few countries that are not wearing masks anymore, and seems like the craziness hopefully have an end soon. A few of my friends and people at the workplace having corona, but I guess everyone eventually will get it. So this is sitting about perfect. So what you want is, like, you don't want it too high and you don't want it too low. So I think this is pretty amazing how it's sitting right there. And I'm just gonna also, when you repot, make sure that you you look at the stem as for orientation. Don't look at the root ball, because the root ball could be thicker on the left side, thicker on the other side. So always go how your stem is sitting in the middle of the pot. Even though the root ball might fill out the whole back side of the pot. So when you pull a plant out of its pot, I like to squeeze the pot and yeah, I don't like pulling it out on the stem because there's super fine micro roots that can actually tear off from the stem. By squeezing the pot and actually giving it a bit of a push, you will get the plant out fairly easy. It doesn't matter what size. Now I'll give that a really good drink. I'll just pop it in here. And I'll show you in a minute. I'll skip this plant on watering day. See how good it's draining through. It's got amazing drainage, and whatever is left in the bottom you can tip out, but it's also not too problematic if you leave it in there. So now let's see. Italian greyhound just entered the room. But they are leaving my plants alone, which is amazing. They have access to some of the rooms, and yeah, they're not bothering my plants. But if you're interested, I can film a separate video about that, how I sort of, yeah, trained them to leave my plants alone. Alright, this is looking really good. I absolutely love how this turned out. And now we're just gonna trim a bit of the top. Yes, so I'm gonna give it another tie up here, and I think I'm just going to, because we got that fork here, I'm just gonna cut underneath that, and so we get left over. And I think I'm going to, let's just cut off I'll make a cut here. Actually, let's just cut off that bit. And this is what we got left over. The rest I will dispose. So with this little guy, let's just try and see what happens if we just stick it into the ground. Hopefully it develops roots. Amazing, awesome. So yeah guys, I hope you liked this video. Just remember, if you have problems with establishing this plant, it is a type succulent, so if you're an overwaterer, then just let it dry out. I don't think I will water this for the next 2 or 3 weeks. It will be fine. Anything that has thick, juicy foliage, they can withstand a bit of dry soil for a period of time. I hope you like this video, and I see you next time. Until then, stay planty. Bye!